I'm Shiva.
I'm Sandy.
And this is
Our Relaxing Hobby. Alright, hello.
Hi.
Tonight's Drink Like a Fish episode, apparently. Red Solo Cups.
Red Solo Cups because it is New Year's.
Yeah. So it's not up, it's really not, this is not our sponsor, but they can be if you want.
Yeah.
And neither is...
Tonight we are drinking Quad A Electro Wine.
Yeah.
This is
not our sponsor either,
yeah, not
but if they'd like to be.
Yeah, it's a California Moscato.
I will drink it a lot if you can. I drink it a lot anyway.
Yeah.
I drink anything I can get.
This is a sweet wine.
It is. I like baby wines.
She likes baby wines, so we broke out the Quad A for New Year's.
Yeah.
So,
and
Happy New Year's.
We'll back out. Oh my god, I can't even talk. This is
Wow.
my first drink?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm good. Huh.
Yeah, this is going to be fun.
I was drinking earlier. So, you know, second set of drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess Happy New Year-ish, kind of.
Well,
still early.
This is our New Year's episode.
New Year, yeah.
So.
Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's.
Hope you have a wonderful New Year's. Safe.
Yeah.
Hope your fish are safe.
And I hope you didn't buy goldfish for Christmas that you're now regretting.
Yeah. That would be bad. Goldfish for Christmas, bad.
Yeah, we told you. We warned you. So if you did it anyway, we warned you.
But, so what are we going to talk about on this?
Well, we were just going to recap our year and talk a little bit about what our favorite things that happened this year were. Because, yeah.
With the fish, you mean?
Well, yeah.
All right. Oh.
No, we're not going into anything else. Otherwise, I'm going to tell everybody about what you did with your phone yesterday.
I was going to get, whatever.
Sandy can walk around the house with a phone in her hand and be looking for her phone. It's hilarious.
It was bad. I was searching, upset, about to have somebody call me because I was like, I had the phone. I took a picture.
It to somebody.
I know. I took a picture with it, and then handed it to them to go do something, and forgot I handed it to them, and then went searching for my phone, and they're all laughing at me out there. They thought it was the funniest damn thing.
Well, it was because somebody else came out and said, "Oh yeah, Sandy will be out in a minute. She's looking for her phone." It's like, what? You mean the one she gave to our friend here?
Sober. I was sober.
She was. That was terrible.
At that point, I was sober. Mm-hmm. We didn't break out the homemade wine till later, right?
Yeah. A friend of ours made homemade mead. That stuff was like we were doing like shots of whiskey mead. Is what it
was awesome.
It was very strong.
It was very strong. It was very, very, very strong.
Yes.
It was very good though. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so this year, what have we done? Oh my lord, we got some fish. We rescued some fish.
Yes, we did rescue.
Lost some fish. Well, got some new fish.
Well, let's start with
I'm shortening it all. We did all that so we could drink more.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember their names. The three new ones. There's Tengu,
Lord.
and then Sumo, and Bonya.
Yeah.
Because the
orange and
the orange and white one, and then the orange one are very, very plain. They're very nondescript.
Yeah. I mean,
so
they don't.
One, one name means boring, and the other one means average.
Yeah.
And then
Tengu is the beautiful one.
The beautiful one. So we named him after a Japanese creature that has like lots of colors.
Yeah. And they were actually a rescue. I don't know if you watched the episode. If you didn't, go back and watch it. Shame on you. Mm-hmm. But if you didn't, it was just a friend of a friend had a pond, one of those preformed ponds that had gotten too small for the fish, and she didn't. She was trying to look for a home for them, and grapevine, here we are. So we went and saved them. Mm-hmm. Not that we remember to film any of that.
Yeah.
Because we never think of these things when they're happening at the time.
We don't have a free hand to.
Yeah. But we
we'll
could have had a free hand there. I mean, we could have brought another body, but we just didn't think of it. Honestly, it just didn't occur. We were just worried about the fish.
Yeah. So we did get footage of us putting them in the pond.
Right. Yeah. When we got back here.
Yeah. After we quarantined them for a while, and then we were moving them into the big pond. We do have footage of that.
So, but yeah. So if you didn't watch the episode, go back and watch that. Shame on you.
In fact, we do have footage of us chasing them in the small pond, trying to get them.
Yes, that was hysterical because we had quarantined them, and then we were trying to catch them when we tried to catch them to put them in the big pond. Mm-hmm. Oh my lord, it was horrible.
Yeah.
But that was one thing. Then we've had a few losses, but we had some new fish.
Yeah.
We got oh my god, what did we get this year? Oh lord, so many.
We got Bunya.
We got Bunya.
Bunya is the smallest baby ropefish that I've ever had, and she was
I think I conned you into that one.
You did. You conned me into the last 3 ropefish.
Okay.
Because when we got
I can't deny these things.
And Leviathan, we knew that they were at the pet store, and she's like, "Hello, what's 2 more?" And then we finally, about 6 months later, we go back and here's this teeny tiny little
thing.
baby.
And she was like, no,
bunyip
no, no, and I was like, we
Oh,
have credit.
Yeah, so we used our store credit that we used for breeding plecos. We used our store credit to get little baby bunyip, and she was a pain in the ass when she was a baby because she kept hiding, and I literally found her in the plant pot at the bottom. How she dug herself in there was crazy. And then
She didn't hide anymore.
Yeah, and then I had to pull her out of the mangrove. I had to take the mangrove ornament out because she got stuck in that. She couldn't back up.
Yeah, she was little. She's very little and very inquisitive and tried to
well,
hide.
scared.
So
well,
yeah,
she was scared too. I mean,
Yeah, she would
big
try to
fish.
hide.
So finally, I eliminated all of the hiding spots that I couldn't readily get to her with. But now she's
she's not shy
all
anymore.
over the place.
Not so shy
She's still
anymore.
the smallest, but she's
Yeah.
all over the place. Once she's figured out that nobody was going to eat her.
Yeah, I mean we've had, and then we got the 3 goldfish to replenish the ponds out there that were originally kept to keep Broken company, but
Yeah, and then
they're
Russian
really
passed
they're also
away.
to replenish the ponds. We lost a couple of fish.
Yeah.
I've gotten some guppies. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Did we get the angelfish this year? Was that this year?
I think so, and we
Yeah.
lost the one.
We lost the one. We have one angelfish left, and he really bullied the other one. I don't know if it's because the other one was sick, or just because he was
Or
a dick.
'cause he's a dick.
We're not sure. So he doesn't get another friend.
Yeah, yeah, we got a single angelfish, but he's in there with a couple of the rhinoplex.
Yeah, he seems okay. He seems okay. I don't know if angelfish like to be in groups or not. I'm gonna have to research that. I'm not. It
Well-
wasn't really ours. He's actually Garrett's.
Yeah, Gareth wanted them. We got to pick them out though.
Yeah.
He sent us to go pick it out.
Yeah, he
So
sent
I
us
wanted
to-
the koi angelfish. I thought they were neat.
Yeah.
So we went and
We got 2 completely different koi angelfish. So
yeah, because we went to a breeder. We went to the
yeah, we went to the pet store that breeds them.
Yeah, the cichlid breeder, and we went
Yeah.
and got them.
Yeah.
So,
And let's see, what else have we done? We've done so many things. There was the hurricanes.
yeah, we had 2 hurricanes this year.
That was fun.
That was a lot of fun, and next year we'll probably do our hurricane episode ahead of time, before the storm season.
So we can actually like.
So we can show you guys how we prep and give you guys some tips.
Yeah,
on
we
how
didn't
to
have
keep your fish
time.
alive.
This hurricane came on us quicker than some of the others, and we really it was all hands on deck, just getting everything secured and stuff. And we only had a few days, which normally we have a lot more time.
Yeah.
Normally we know they're coming for weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This time we really did. We had a few days.
Yeah.
And not. I mean, it was. But we got it done, so
Yeah.
that was fun.
But that
We got
that
a
is
few
something.
scenes from it, but nothing
Yeah,
much.
but that is something that we'll just kind of stage a hurricane for you guys, so we can show you how we do things.
That was
Because
cool.
we've never lost a fish during a hurricane.
No, never lost
Never
a fish or a
lost a
hurricane.
fish. We'll lose them for other stupid reasons, but never
Right.
for a hurricane.
Yeah, yeah.
We've been really
Yeah.
good about that.
Yeah, well, I don't even know if we videotaped any of like the generators running, and because we had when the power went out, we ran the generator so that the fish, not anybody else. Who cares about us?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't have any AC or anything, but those damn fish had their air and their filtration.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can't leave their tanks to go somewhere cooler.
Yeah. It was
yeah.
interesting. I'm out
Oh, you're out.
One.
Sorry.
of yeah.
Yeah, so we will next year give
We
you
went
a.
to Discovery Cove.
Yes, we did. Your first time.
My first time, which was
Well, your
amazing.
second time snorkeling.
My second time ever. This
We also went to Gatorland.
We
too,
went to
but-
Gatorland this year, so we did do a couple of excursions. We told you we would.
Yeah.
We're planning on more of those next year.
Mm-hmm.
Because there are some things we want to do. So look forward to that. Like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe. If you have any ideas of things you'd like to see us do, besides cage
Within
diving with
reason.
sharks.
We're still gonna go cage diving eventually.
Anyway.
Well, it's like I said last night when I was telling our friends. It's got to be a perfect storm. It's got to be the right conditions for us, money and time wise.
Right,
You know, because we have to be able to afford to do the trip because it's definitely an overnight trip.
right.
And we have to. It has to be the right time. You know, right weather, not storming or anything. And the tiger sharks have to be doing their annual migration. So when that all happens at the same time,
Right.
we're gonna go cage diving and go check out the tiger sharks.
And I will have my GoPro, so you will see it.
Mm-hmm.
But we are going to be, doing a couple others field trips. But we had a great time at Gatorland. We had a great time when we went to Discovery
Yeah,
Cove.
we couldn't get you out of Discovery Cove.
Yeah, I wanted to stay. I would go back to Discovery Cove today if they let me. If I could afford it, I'd be back. We are, like I said, but we're going to do some more stuff. We're going to be trying to have some more fun.
Yeah, get out of the house more.
And we're going to try to do a couple of interviews with people at fish stores and different things. There's a nature center place we want to go interview them and talk to them about some fish. Mm-hmm. If you have any ideas or questions or comments about any of that, by all means let us know.
Yeah.
When I'm sober, not now. You can comment and maybe Mr. Captions will remind me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mr. Captions.
Yeah.
He's been getting more and more crazy with us lately.
Yeah, he's bored.
Yeah, here's your New Year's challenge. Try to figure out who Mr. Captions is.
Yeah. He's kind of like not happy with you anyway.
Yeah.
He likes me just fine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah, I keep picking on Mr. Captions. I can get back as good as I
can. Mr. Captions gets me bad every time. But that's okay. That's all good. But what else have we done this year? We did more.
Well,
We've done more. It's been a busy year. It really has.
We had the shitty pond liner that.
Oh yeah, when we did we built the new pond out there and we put the crappy liner in it, the cheap liner, and we learned that lesson.
That was the last time we went drinking on the show. Was after that.
Yeah, that'll. Maybe we shouldn't drink, Shiva.
No. It was after. We went drinking on the show after we found out it was empty.
Yeah, after it was empty, yes.
It was like, really? Okay, this is a Drink Like a Fish episode because we fucked this up royally.
Yeah.
But yeah.
What else have we done? Oh my gosh.
Well, the gardens.
We're still doing the gardens.
The garden wars.
I've got the gnome garden and she's got the Kill the Gnome garden.
Yeah.
And I'm also going to have a Christmas garden. That's what I'm in the process of building right now.
Yes, you're working on your Christmas
I just don't
garden.
seem to have a minute to even out the ground. And then I'm going to get some Christmas stuff and put in there. And then your mom's going to have her Indian garden.
Yeah.
Which is on the side of my gnome garden, which means I have to get some cowboy gnomes to protect myself on that side because I'm going to be attacked from both sides. She's like, oh, I'm not going to attack you. I'm like, yeah, Shiva will encourage bad behavior.
Yes, I will because that's the rule. If you have a tableau garden in our yard, you have to be ready to defend it and be offensive.
Yeah. Because I'm going to have a Christmas garden and then Shiva's going to have a Halloween garden.
Yes. Yes. I am.
All of this to kill sawgrass, or we could just make more ponds. Make the whole yard a pond. It would be great.
We've talked about that before. The problem is just, you know.
I know. Okay, so I was watching one of those home remodeling shows where they rebuild the houses in the town, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to name
when
it.
they completely remodel their house for under $10,000 and we're wondering what planet these...
Yeah, that wasn't what it was.
What planet these shows
They buy
are
a house
on.
and then they refurbish it and then they sell it.
Yeah.
I don't know I know the name, but I'm not going to use it. But anyway, the mother, good Lord, the woman was a landscaper, and her mom was a landscaper. Her mom used to use a cheap trick to stop weeds and such from growing in the gardens, and she would just basically put cardboard down and then put like mulch in the plants and on top of it, and weeds didn't grow through the cardboard for years. She said eventually you might have to replace the cardboard, but 9 times out of 10 the weeds don't ever come back. And I'm like, so at first, I watched this episode, the first thing I do is go find Shiva because we have the sawgrass from hell in the yard. And so we did a little test of maybe about 4 feet, 3 feet of section, and then I promptly forgot about it.
Yeah.
Shiva did not forget, and then about a couple weeks later, comes over because there's no weeds after all the rain and everything.
Yeah.
All around it is weeds, but there are no weeds where we put the cardboard. I'm like, let's go. And we do get a lot of deliveries here because we do have many animals, and so we get a lot of cardboard. Mm-hmm. So our plan is to put anywhere there's a walkway, there's going to be cardboard down now, so that we don't have to worry about continuously pulling up the weeds.
Right, because we're running out of places that we could feasibly put a pond.
Yeah.
And that is the only thing we know that sawgrass couldn't grow through was the
ponds.
pond liner.
Yeah.
But now that Sandy has found this new trick and it seems to be working, we'll actually be able to do more gardens unless,
but
trying to
don't worry, we'll have plenty of fish stories.
Yeah, we're still going to build a big pond in the back.
Yeah, that's on 2 years? Next year?
Next year we're hoping.
Next year we're hoping, if not worst case 24. Yeah. We're hoping to build the big pond for the koi in the back.
Yeah, that's good. That's going to be a back-breaking job.
That's going to be somebody who wins a lottery so that we pay somebody else to do it because I'm too damn old.
Yeah.
After building this one.
Yeah. We keep saying that, but
or at least we got to get some young hot guys or hot women. I don't care. I'm not picky. To go back there and build it for us, we can just watch them.
Okay, so if you guys know any young hot people that don't mind like heavy manual labor and who will work for free, comment below.
We'll feed them. Yeah, we'll feed you.
Them.
We'll do other things.
We'll share our wine.
I'll do other things.
Yeah, we'll share our wine.
Yeah, well, okay. Now you're wine. Share my wine stuff.
I'll share my wine. I'll drink wines that you don't.
Okay, yeah, she can share the grown-up wines with you. That's perfectly fine.
Just don't touch the dessert.
Don't touch the dessert wines. I know we've done so much. It's been such a busy year.
Yes.
Working obviously, and you're doing other things.
Oh, we shot the film.
We shot the film. We did the film.
We made a feature. Go us.
Go us. It's actually screening.
Mm-hmm.
Screening, and we won an award. Well, we didn't win an award. We were nominated for an award.
Nominated for an award.
But
let's see. So that's just we're still wanting to do Koi Rana.
Koi Rana's coming.
We're gonna start building some of the props for it this year.
Which we will try to video for you so you can see improve. So you know what you have to do to help us out? Buy something from our store.
Yep.
You know, besides
we're using all the proceeds from our store
Yeah.
is going towards making koi rana.
So like, subscribe, share, buy something from the store so we can make koi rana.
Yeah, because I'm not expecting us to be able to make to actually film koi rana this year, but at least get a lot of the props made, start getting things together for it.
Right.
It's going to be a slow process because in filmmaking there's the triangle: good, fast, cheap, and you can only pick two. So since we have like no money right now, I think we've got like, you know, maybe $100 in the kitty right now for koi rana. You guys are slacking.
Right? Buy more stuff.
So I'm going to be having to build the effects from, you know, like whatever I've got lying around and doing them slow in order to, you know.
Right. We'll get there though.
Okay.
We will get there. I mean, yes, we have the koi, but we can't hurt the koi, so it's going to be a very safe film.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff the props
no
are
koi
be...
will be in danger. Now the humans, on the other hand,
humans are fine. We
hurt ourselves.
Whatever.
We always
hurt ourselves. We always hurt ourselves. But anyway, I know we've done so many other things. I mean, I know we have.
Yeah.
I just can't think of any of them right now because I've been drinking.
Well, most of it has been just working
just
in the
daily,
garden.
Garden, and it's a never-ending. The garden is a never-ending process because, you know, if you leave it alone for a couple of days, the weeds take back over. And that's literal. A couple of days is all it takes, and you go back out there and it looks like you never even touched it. I mean, I spent what, 4 hours for one day pulling all the weeds that I could pull, and then I didn't do it again for another 3 or 4 days, and I went back out there and it looked like I hadn't touched it. It was very disheartening. That's why we love the idea of this cardboard, that it actually works, because once we get these weeds up, even if we don't put the walkway down right away, we're literally throwing cardboard down until we do to stop the growth.
Yeah.
We do have the broken pond liner. We're going to put that down to help too.
The cheap-ass pond liner.
We're
finding a use for it.
We're going to use it for a
barrier.
You know, barrier. So
we have to make sure that we don't put it down under where we're putting a fire pit. That would be
we're going to put a fire pit.
Yeah, we're going to build a new fire pit too.
Fish cannot visit, so we can talk about it later.
But yeah, it has been a busy year, and we've
I have
got
hiccups. I apologize.
We've got a lot to look forward to this year now.
Yeah.
But there are things that we're not going to do. So we're going to do our anti-New Year's resolutions.
Okay. Things we're not going to do.
Things we're not going to do this year.
We're not going to put goldfish in small tanks.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Well,
that's not a small tank.
That's a 55, but
yeah.
we've got
but they're only in there until they get big enough. We're only big enough so they get big enough to go into the regular pond.
We're not going to put any adult-size goldfish in small tanks.
Unless it's an emergency. But anyway.
But that'll be our hurricane episode. We'll show you how we handle the fish for that.
What else am I not going to do?
We're not going to stop swearing or telling dirty jokes or anything like that, like that people want us to do in order to monetize for YouTube.
Yeah, no, that's not going to happen.
We decided a while back that screw that.
Yeah, just buy things from our store. We don't care. Fuck up.
Person otherwise.
I need lots and lots of support.
You need lots and lots of help.
Lots and lots of help. What else am I not going to do? There's so many things I will do, Shiva. This is a problem for me.
I know. I know.
I mean, hopefully we won't endanger any fish. Hopefully we learn more. We learn a little bit every day. When you like, comment, subscribe, share below. We do learn more when people comment and make comments, and then we do some research. So if there's something you think we don't know, let us know, and we'll try not to do it again.
A couple of you guys have caught me misspeaking once, especially when I'm talking about the ropefish, and I keep saying that they're from the, Amazon or Congo, and I'll mix those up. And you guys are really good at catching me on that, so we appreciate you checking us up on.
Yeah, because God
checking
knows.
us up on checking up on us. Yeah,
woohoo! I'm empty again.
Oh, here.
But anyway,
can't let you go.
What else
empty.
am I not going to do? Unless I find a rich guy, I'm not going to get married. Okay.
You got this.
All right, that's good.
Yeah.
You may as well
trying to kill the bottle. Well, I don't know if I can kill the bottle.
You got this.
I still got a lot. Oh, okay, yay!
Dead
bottle.
Okay.
Dead bottle.
Anyway,
yay.
We killed it.
Yeah, we're not going to not buy more wine.
Yeah, we're not going to not buy more wine. We're not going to stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
We're not going to not make another movie.
Yeah. There's. I don't know. I hate it when people do the whole New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I don't even do New Year's resolutions because I don't. It's
It's like I know better than to sit there and say I'm not going to do.
That I'm going to try to do better than I did the year before. That's pretty much all I try for every year. just try to do better than I did the year before, and you know, sometimes I succeed, sometimes
Yeah. I think we're at the whim of the weather most of the time. I can say, oh
We're
yeah,
doing
this is
life.
going to be a great year, and then 2 hurricanes hit. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
It's
I mean,
just-
it's honestly, it's just a hit or miss kind of thing, and you just do your best and
yeah.
go with the flow and drink a lot.
Yeah,
I mean, no, that part's wrong. Shouldn't say drink a lot. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to stop drinking on the show, so,
Yeah.
you know, sorry kids, but we're
Yeah,
we're not a kid show.
I actually bumped into, we were actually talking to somebody yesterday, a couple days ago, I don't know, whatever it was, and she, you know, she's a teacher, and we were telling her, don't let your children, don't let the kids in your class, even if they like fish, do not let them watch our show, or let them watch without sound.
Yeah, yeah.
They can't even read Mr. Captions, he's pretty shitty too.
Yeah, Mr. Caption swears like sailor shit sometimes. He stopped being polite a while ago.
So maybe children should not watch our show.
Yeah, yeah.
But hey, if they do, they gotta suck it up.
Yeah, parental supervision while watching our show.
Yeah.
Especially when we're talking about like breeding and stuff.
Oh Lord God, I'm so
Oh
bad.
my God, that was like one of my favorite episodes. Was us trying to do that whole how big and what is it? How big and how long episode?
Oh, yeah.
That you could not stop laughing over.
Yeah.
Yeah, how we do our episodes is always fun. We come up with these topics like about 10 minutes before the camera starts rolling.
And then we just go with it. And usually it's just Shiva telling you what's going on and me just laughing at her or making fun of her.
Unless it's guppies or something.
Unless it's guppies.
You know.
And even then I laugh because it's ridiculous some of the stuff we come up with.
Yeah.
But it's real. I mean, honestly, we do know a lot about the fish. So, and again, if you ever have any questions and we don't know, we'd be happy to find out. In all seriousness, we do take the fish very seriously. We do take care of them. They are always our first priority, even when we go places or do things. We always have to make sure somebody is here to take care of them we trust. You know, it's just what you do. But seriously, we do take care of the fish, even, you know, even...
Yeah, we might not take our show as seriously as we do our
The show
fish,
is us being fun, but yeah, it is.
Oh my God, it's been like 2.5 years now.
I think we just, I swear to God, we just did that 2-year
Because
episode.
our anniversary is on June 4th, I think.
Yeah.
Or June 2nd.
Yeah.
One of those two.
Yeah.
It's early June. So we've been doing this for 2.5 years. You guys have been listening to us babbling about fish for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
Pat yourselves on the back.
We're going to have to
Get
get a
yourselves
show where
great.
we talk about nothing, no fish ever. This is a non-fish episode. Where we don't,
we can do a non-fish
we
episode.
don't talk about fish, we talk about everything else, no fish.
We can do that sometime. We'll have to warn everybody because they tune in for the fish, or they probably tune in for Mr. Caption.
I'll say they don't give a shit about us. Mr. Caption has gotten more popularity than we do.
I know,
That's
right? Yeah.
That's okay though, because we love Mr. Cap. Okay, we don't love him. He's an asshole. But but he makes me laugh. So he actually makes me laugh because a lot of times I don't even see what Mr. Captions writes until I watch the episode, the full episode. Because I mean I know he's coming, but and he surprises us sometimes. It's like, oh, Mr. Captions just smacked me there.
Yeah.
You know, and I
yeah.
laugh, and you know my friends laugh, and they text me and tell me that Mr. Captions is a dick,
Yeah.
and that we should fire him. I was like, why? He gets more viewers than we do.
Yeah.
You know?
We're guessing that you're watching for him and not us. Because I mean, we're not exciting or anything.
Yeah.
Mr.
Yeah. She won't let me show
Sure.
boobs, but
Well, you could. I mean, but do you want to?
no, my boobs.
And
you
how
don't
are
wanna
you
see
going
my
to
boobs.
relate those to fish? That's always the tricky part because our rule is it has to be involved with water.
Except
So
for the
unless
episode we do about no fish. Okay, so there is water in my boobs. There's lots of water in my
Well,
body. I'm
are you
85% water. So, like, subscribe, share, comment, buy stuff. No, I'm not showing my boobs.
I'm still thinking that would be a great scene for Koi Rana and just have you be the dumb one that, you know, takes off all your clothes and goes skinny dipping in the koi pond. It's a horror trope.
Great. Can't
What
we
do
just
you
get some
think?
hot chick to do this? Because this is not
It'd be
me.
funnier with you.
It'd be funnier. They wouldn't watch. They'd be like, oh shit, pay us not to do this. Pay us not to watch. They pay us not to watch. You know, that's why I don't strip for a living, because it's like they'd pay me not to strip. I threatened that. I'm like, I'm going to go stand in the street corner and I'm going to say, I'm going to strip unless you pay me $5. And they're going to pay me just to keep my clothes on.
Okay, so why are you not out raising the budget for Koi Rana?
Right, I know. But, yeah, please God, you don't want to see
I
my
can't
clothes.
talk because I've been naked on camera before.
Yeah.
But,
And I don't care. We're not self-conscious at all,
Yeah.
honestly. It's a joke, but I mean, you really don't want to see them. There's 54-year-old boobs are not exciting.
hey,
If we can find some hot chick to be naked in it.
I was in my 40s when I did the nude scene on a film. It's like, okay, you know, I have no shame.
Yeah, I mean, we don't care. I mean, like I said, it doesn't bother me to be naked. I just don't think anyone actually wants to see it. Like, you know.
Yeah.
If you
No,
want to
we
see
could be
naked
wrong.
somebody in Koirana, let
Comment
us know how
below.
old.
Yeah,
Not
comment
me, but
below.
anybody else. We'll find you some hot chick. We have some hot friends
Yeah.
that can be naked for you in Koirana. We have to have at least one naked person. It's a rule.
Yeah.
Not fully naked, at least boob showing.
Yeah, because that's what you do.
Yeah,
When you're
that's what you
doing
do.
an 80s style schlocky,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Blood, guts, and boobs.
Yep. And koi.
And koi, yeah.
And koi.
And there's going to be koi.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. I've actually been working on the script. I actually figured, we've been joking about Koirana for so long, and I finally did figure out a workable story for it.
Right.
So, you know, if you know me professionally, you'll know that I'm a screenwriter. I come up with real stories with beginning, middles, and endings. I don't do that end on a jump scare bullshit. And it took me a while, but I did actually come up with a workable story
Right.
for Koirana, so we're gonna
Now
do
we're just
it.
raising money, buy things.
Yeah, because
everything-
before it
all-
was just a joke until we actually came up
Yeah.
with a story. Then it's like, oh, okay,
All
we
of
can
the
do
proceeds
this.
from the store are going to Koirana, so we're not going partying on it. Damn
Yep.
it.
Sorry.
Shiva said no.
Well,
I
it was
tried.
one of those. Do you want to do the film or do you want to go party?
Yes.
Exactly. So
Buy a lot, so I can do both. I mean, Koirana all the way.
like we're not going to party on that set.
We party on this. Yeah, we have fun on our sets. Just, you know, if you ever want to be part of our set and you live locally or you're willing to come down, let us know. Comment, like, subscribe, share below. Listen to me. I keep remembering to say it now. At the beginning of the show, remember how neither one of us remembered ever?
Oh my God! Yeah.
Ever. Now I say it like 3 or 4 times on every episode just to.
I know Mr. Captions is going to get dizzy with as much as you say it sometimes.
Well,
Because he always does that flip.
she
when
yells.
he's-
Not yelled at me. She doesn't ever yell. Ever. I
Yeah.
don't think she's ever raised her voice. But
What's this
ever.
yelling I keep hearing about?
Yeah, ever raised her voice. I mean, even when she's angry, I don't think I've ever heard you. I think I've heard you raise your voice once, and I think it shocked everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I will.
Yeah, it's very few. But anyway, she was like, "Don't forget to say it. Don't forget to say it. We keep forgetting to say it." So now I say it so often. Now she's like, "You don't have to say it so much."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nope, no, I'm gonna say it all the time.
Well,
you can't have it
it's
both
just
ways."
Mr. Captions always does that flip thing, and then
Yeah.
I think there was one episode that he was getting dizzy because you kept going on.
I've learned. See, I'm trainable.
Yeah.
Trainable.
More trainable.
Woohoo! Me and the fish.
Yeah.
And we're going to try to get. And if you have any ideas for episodes for next upcoming year, let us know. We'd be happy to try to find your information out.
Yeah.
Get you an episode on it if we can.
Yeah. Now, if you're an old viewer, you're probably going to see us repeat some topics
Yeah.
for the newer viewers.
And
Because,
update
you know,
them.
And
You know,
update them because we've learned a lot.
Yeah, we learn more every day. Honestly, it's fish are never-ending challenge to learn things.
Yeah. I mean, there are things that I told you guys that I do 2 years ago that I don't do now.
Right.
You know, like building the box filters. We don't use them
Yeah,
anymore.
we don't do the box filters anymore. So, I mean, yeah. So it's an
Yeah.
interesting thing that we do. So, by all means, like, subscribe, share, comment below to Mr. Captions. Oh crap! I'm screwed. Aren't I?
Yeah, yeah. You're screwed too.
Yeah. All right. But anyway, we enjoyed it, and we're enjoying still doing it. And let us know if you have any questions, and we would love to answer them. Love to hear from you.
Yeah.
And if you want to be in Koirana, let us know and buy some shit.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely let us know if you're enjoying the show too.
Yeah.
Because if you need us to do something different, we
No,
might.
not boobs. She can show you her boobs.
Yeah.
I'm on boob kick, I think.
Yeah, yeah. You're stuck on boobs.
I'm on boobs. I don't even boobs don't interest me. If I should see ass, I'm an ass person.
Yeah.
We can show a bunch of ass, not the animal.
I was about to say fish ass.
Butts. How about butts? Is that a better word?
Fish
I like
butts.
butts. No, I don't like fish. Fish butts are.
It's a fish show, Sandy.
People are 85% water. It's just the whole rule is water. So people
Do
are
you guys
85%.
think it counts? Comment below.
Anyway.
I need some help.
I need
on
more
this
alcohol
one.
because we're out.
I need some help on this.
Yeah. Y'all have a wonderful evening, and I'm
Have a
sure we
good
forgot
New Year.
lots of stuff that we did this year.
I'm sure we'll think of it right after we turn off the camera. I'm
That's
sure.
true. Yeah, we always do. You take care of yourselves, and Happy New Year, and stay safe.
Yep, and we will continue to see you every 2 weeks, right here.
Same channel, same what is it? Same bat channel, same bat place.
Same bad channel, same bad place. In our
No, that was
case.
like remember the old Batman
Yeah, I
show.
remember the old
Was
Batman
it-
show. Same
Yeah.
bat, same bat time, same bat
channel.
shit,
Yeah, remember that? Oh, I don't remember
Yeah.
exactly what they said. Now you got to tell us what they said.
Yeah.
All right,
if you guys remember, comment below.
I need you old like us.
Yep.
And just have better memories. Or watch the show more regularly. The
Yeah,
old
I
Batman
didn't watch
show.
it that much.
I didn't either.
I was more into Godzilla time.
Of course you were.
Yeah.
All right.
In like the 70s, they used to do the Toho Hour on television. I was always there watching the Godzillas.
Yeah. Anyway, good night. Take care. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Bye.